between Nebraska and Oregon. And the starters for Nebraska has the second outside for Nebraska. And we referenced it off the top, but Oregon moving to a 6-2 tonight. Has 7 aces in the last 2 matches, but Nebraska is a tough team to serve. Landfair goes slow. It's kept up by Collier as well as Gregoire. Alex says see ya, and it's 1-0 Nebraska. It's a high error start for the Ducks. Pirashai, Gregoire in on the back line.
Right down the middle of the back.
Excellent job there by Choboy. And that is down on the Oregon side.
Right in the seams.
5-0 run for the Cornhuskers. Oh, Faber. Visiting number 12, Oregon. A.J. Cannell, the former Olympian and Big Ten Player of the Year, Nicole Branna. And it's a 12-7 start for Nebraska as right side hitter Noemi Glover cuts into that lead. Now a lineup change coming in because of the absence of Daley McClellan in the back row for Oregon. They go with a 6-2 to increase their blocking presence. Riley to Taylor Landfair, the Minnesota transfer. She's been tipping a lot early, but it's been working. 5:71 midway through the first set on a 10-2 run. Tight on the pass, and that is Landfair, who's 5 for 6.
Well, and as you mentioned, AJ, earlier, a 6-2. Oregon is running a 6-2. 3-meter, 10-foot line here, trying to get out of the rotation so she can focus on the attack.
Riley digs it. So the libero set Murray is handled there by Morris. Gregoire, the out of system swing. Beeson, block contact. Collier into the block, and Nebraska gets the stuff block. First ever Big Ten battle between these two programs. Rodriguez the serve. Ofebu is denied, and Nebraska makes quick work.
When they made the switch to the Big Ten, he said, we went down to number 6, but we're competing with teams like Nebraska. So we're going to keep getting it done.
First point of the second set, Mimi Collier. Nebraska blocks her. Here's Sophie Gregoire, the redshirt freshman, didn't play last year. She's from Dundee, Oregon.
Very fast-paced rhythm, coach said. That's the only way they're going to be able to get some touches on that.
Beeson on the bit. Right back to Beeson. 2 in a row. She's denied. This time a stuff block by Neal.
She gets not only straight down blocks, but a lot of positive touches for this Oregon team.
Harper Murray over 0.3 aces per set, a really high number. So it's his 25th year, but he's not going anywhere.
I thought the fans, I saw that, and I thought they're going to throw him up like a concert and just kind of like have him doing the body, you know, like.
Second over, and Bergen Riley very good at that. Roof against Neal.
Both of these setters, all the hitters, but it's just that game time of getting that connection going and kind of working out the nerves.
Alec got up there with one arm. Very perfect dig. Here is Landfair. Oh, Abete just reacts. Did enough there with the dig. Tight this time, so a joust. Riley wins. Point still going. Bergen Riley. Taylor Landfair is down.
Well, these conferences have been battling out year after year of who's kind of in the lead on that one. Wow, what a huge swing by Neal. And this is what Oregon needs to do to get things.
The three-time All-American libero serves. Ofebu tips Rodriguez right there. But a chance for the Ducks once again. Glover, the sophomore, inbounds this time. Obete the pass. Back to Glover. Murray reacts to the tip. Here is Harper Murray. Dig to attack. Harper Murray, the sensational sophomore. Well, Nebraska trying to play host all the way, of course, until the Final Four. Oregon, which the top 4 teams would do that. Oregon on the bubble of hosting the first couple rounds that you mentioned. Overdig by Riley. Purishai. Neal. And a clear for Colby Neal.
In this first point.
Been just a heavy diet of Collier so far. But Neal scores twice for Oregon. That time a stuff block.
In the middle blocking position, but good leader here and a
used that slick, that slower, quick timing, even on the back one. Great set by Klein. And a good response by the Nebraska setter, Bergen Riley. Absolutely, 22 years old, Eagan, Minnesota native. Key service sub for Nebraska. And actually, she's scoring some points right now. The intensity she brings.
Yeah, you need that from players, and doing a nice job right now at the line and some defense here. Wow.
That was Choboy with the dig. And Landfair finishes. What a point by the Cornhuskers.
Huskers tonight 4 for 4, but not normally what we see.
Service run for Olivia Mauk. And Collier is sent away. Matt Ulmer might have to use another timeout. There's nothing Nebraska could do on that third touch in that situation. Here is Beeson. Gregoire gets out of the way. Collier tips again. Ofebu blocked one-on-one. Rebecca Allen. Matt Ulmer said that he thinks Ofebu and Andy Jackson are the top 2 most explosive middles maybe in the country. There is Jackson.
And there we have evidence of it right there, and that's when the good things happen.
Olabente to the floor to keep Oregon in the mix, but it's still not even saying that Neal's numbers are all that great today, but she's done enough, or this is a confidence-boosting day for what had been a struggling behind the line for the Ducks. Oregon fans watching their team for the first time in the Big Ten host Nebraska, but the Cornhuskers extend their winning streak to 20 and sweep the Ducks.